Hey singers! Without a doubt, learning to sing requires determination and dedication and focus and mindfulness and hard work. But there's one other thing that it requires that those of us who are really wanting to become good singers tend to forget or neglect. And that is play. Now, when I say play, I am not talking about singing for the sheer enjoyment of singing. That is great, and yes, we should do that. In addition to having times in our practice schedule where we really are mindful, really focused on our technique and developing that and improving our coordination, we do need other times when we just sing just for fun, just for pleasure. But no, what I'm talking about when I say play is the equivalent of making mud pies in the sandbox. I'm talking about the equivalent of running around the playground and jumping off the equipment while sporting our favorite Batman cape. Children love to play, and all the research shows that children learn through play. When they're playing, they're developing motor skills, both fine and gross. When they're playing, they're developing executive functioning skills, such as planning and problem solving and self-awareness. When children are playing with their blocks or their Legos or they're role-playing, they're not setting out to learn. Learning is a byproduct of the activity of playing. And this applies also to singing. We can learn a great deal and develop new skills by playing. And again, I don't mean just singing for the sheer enjoyment of singing, which is also great. It's a lot of fun to do that sometimes, just to let go and to not think all the time about our technique. But what I am talking about here is, for a time, temporarily, sometimes here and there, abandoning tone consciousness and stopping and resisting that urge to micromanage every little aspect of our technique and how our voices are coordinating, and just play. Now, when I talk about play, it can mean anything. When I'm playing with my voice, I just get really silly. I goof around a lot. I put foreign accents on my singing. I sing like a cowgirl with a really thick southern drawl. I take out lyrics and I just replace them with silly sounds. I just do whatever inspires me in the moment, and I really get into that childlikeness with my voice. I just play, and when I play, this is what happens, and this is key. My voice starts doing things that it hadn't previously been able to do, or that I didn't know it could do, because I was so busy trying to control everything, trying to control the sound, trying to manage the technique. Which again, there's a time and a place for that. I'm not saying that we shouldn't ever focus on our technique. I'm not saying that at all. But when we let go, and when we get our hands dirty making those mud pies, so to speak, what will happen is we'll start to discover new things about our voices. We'll make new sounds. We'll discover new qualities and textures in our voices. We'll discover new coordinations. It's amazing what you will discover when you start to play, when you sport your Batman cape. So I really hope that you will take some time every week and just have a play date with your voice. Have fun with it. Goof around. Don't take your singing so seriously. And I promise you that it will be well worth it. You will learn new things about your voice. It will show you new things without you thinking, oh my goodness, I need to learn. You'll learn, but your learning will be a byproduct of your play.